Alltså, shit up, burekinon. Alltså, ett foot up, burekinon. Jag just, burekinon, jag just.
There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bun in the ring, sha la 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 la. Once on the morning, my grandma keep my buy honey and tomato and garlic. 2 pound of rice, 2 pound of saltfish. I'm at coming, I'm out some bullshit. I'm a run for Susan, I'm a run for no more on. Open and never to rock it out. Kill it with jam, I'm a feel for you. Never you in a certain mood. You know my deal, I'll be me wrong. Something you're gonna eat and I'm eat like a that chip it like a chill. I'm a fool and a lord. Out on the poor, me I look few. Take the dance load, I lost the car, my boom busting. She can know the 24 upstairs. Gun down, she boom pa my. Talking about the 24 upstairs. 1, 2, 3, green light, never send them on a bright light. So when you tight, not tight, not right. Right, me stealing my type. From the first side, me no waste time. See when the textile out, I'm bright. Feel a second, I run for my mind. Anything you like, from me, did it done right. Sunday morning, me in the market. Susan, can me meet, I'ma stop calling. Hands on my beard, do you want all this? You want coming on me house and bullshit. I'ma get the girl run the fun. Let me see the girl run the fun. Yeah, the page and still in the building. Water in 5 mills, can't be a rain bill. Keep another large idea and feel. Who's sending the running, send my boss to the ring. Yeah, dumma. Keep my cousin on and up,
Checking 1 2 1 2. We on yet?
Not on my end. Are we here?
Are we live?
This took way too long.
This is technology is crazy to deal with,
when it's mobile.
and it gets to my brain sometimes.
Do we look black? I feel like we look black.
Let me just see if I can change that up.
Oh yeah, we are black.
Better?
For me, I don't know. Well, either way, go ahead.
Anyway, good evening. Welcome to What in the World Wednesdays. My name is Damian,
I'm Kwanda.
and as usual, we're just here on another Wednesday evening chit-chatting about some things, nothing, everything, just whatever comes to mind, whatever
All
is
of that.
happening in the chat, all of that stuff. And if you are rewatching, thank you so much for being here with us. Sorry you weren't here in the live with us, and we
Yes.
truly appreciate
Shout
it.
out to Team Replay.
Team replay is always great. So we are here today, and we have some people in the chat already. Let's say what's up to those in the chat. Who we got here?
I'm in the chat, so make sure you say what's up to me.
All right. Hi, Kwanda.
You didn't get to me yet. Kelly's first.
Nope. Oh, sorry, Kelly. Good evening, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so much, Kelly. Appreciate it. Always reminding to hit that thumbs up button.
And Kelly, because you were first, you are the winner of tonight's random giveaway. Send me your Cash App.
Random giveaway.
Random giveaway.
Random giveaway. It
For real,
happens
send
every
me your
now and
Cash App.
then.
I got you.
Yes, Kelly, go ahead and text that Cash App. We believe in giving back, and you guys have been here with us every week over week, when we have nothing to say, when we have some things to say,
When we don't know what we're saying.
when we don't know what we're saying, and we thank you. We appreciate it. Kwanda says to make sure I say she's in the chat. So Kwanda's in the chat. Say hi, Kwanda.
Hi, Kwanda. Kwanda saying good evening, chat.
Your favorite couple is here with us.
And
Thank you so
mine.
much for joining
You have
us,
to let me
YFC.
say and mine.
Your favorite couple is here.
Your
Your favorite couple
and mine.
is here in the chat with us. Thank
We're
you
gonna
so much.
practice next
We're
time.
not. We're not. It's just gonna keep happening. My cousin Kazreen is here in the chat. How you doing, cuz?
Hello. What'd
How
I say?
you doing?
Two.
I don't know what she was writing.
Two.
I don't know what on earth
I thought it was
Kazreen was
patois.
writing. Kelly saying, yes, you are live. Thank you so much, Kelly. Always looking out. YFC saying, what up, Kelly? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Hi. I'm TG. I'm TG, guys. Hi.
Whatever. Come on, stop.
Technical difficulties. There it
Technical
go.
difficulties just messing with me again. Dina Lee in the chat saying hi, saying happy Wednesday. Thank you so much, Dina Lee, for stopping by. We appreciate it. Kazreen saying the music was lively. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Damien found it. Look at him. I should put that in the vlog.
What?
That's music.
You should. You should. Start all the vlogs with that music.
No, you gotta differentiate. That's live only.
Marcel Townsend in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us, Miss Townsend. Appreciate you.
Yes, and thank you. Thank you.
And Miss Townsend and Kelly are members of our YouTube channel as well as YFC. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your membership. We truly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
Truly.
you. Thank you. Let's see what else we got here. Kelly saying practice. I mean, YFC saying practice. Nah.
We're gonna practice.
It ain't gonna happen. Hey, cuz. Miss Anna Tejada is in the chat. My favorite couple. Thank you, Anna. How you doing?
Good
Where
evening.
in the world are you guys today?
We know they're not home.
No, you're not home. No, you're not home. Always on the ship. We love you guys. Thank you so much. We have Kelly saying, hey to the members. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you.
Kelly gonna back us up. She nothing else.
She gonna back us up.
But
Ride
you
or
ain't text
die.
me yet, Kelly.
Ride or die. Miss Maud in the chat saying good
I see
night.
it.
Thank you so much for joining the chat, Miss Maud. And we have a new member. Toiler just joined the membership club.
Listen.
Thank you, Toiler.
Toiler was a part of the Secret Service last
She
week.
was part of the Secret
She
Service.
was part of the Secret Service. Shout out to you.
Couldn't have done it without her.
You saw the comment I sent you? She said she had to crop the kids out of one of her pictures in the background.
Gosh.
Because they was in her background. And she made sure to crop them out.
Listen, Toiler, you a real one. I ain't lying. You a real one. Thank you so much. Oh, Kelly did too. But Toiler did it. I'm not going to say better because Toiler actually took pictures with us in Grand Turk.
Yeah, and the kids in the background.
And the kids in the background.
She
did not post that picture until Thursday.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Toiler. This mic keeps falling down. I tell you, technology is a heck of a thing today, man. Oh my gosh. Go back to YouTube. Let me see something. We have another member in the chat saying, hey, everyone, Miss Logan. Thank you so much for joining, Miss Logan.
Another one that was keeping us
from day one.
She didn't even know it was a secret, did she?
Didn't know.
I don't remember.
Didn't know.
I told her.
I did. I think we told her.
Okay.
I think we told her. I think we did. It was great seeing you guys on Grand Turk, to be honest.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I want to go back.
It was a good trip. We have my dad here in the house. Hey, Mr. Kaisley, how you doing?
Hi, my dad. Did that sound weird to you as it did to me? Yeah. I'm trying to change my life.
Oh, God, Pops. Thanks for joining. And we got Phil Logan here as well. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you. We truly do. And it was, again, an amazing time meeting you guys and chit-chatting with you guys for a few minutes before we had to get back to work. in an island like Turks and Caicos, and we're out there working.
Right.
Yeah,
We took advantage on Sunday though.
we sure did.
Our
We
last
sure
day.
did. Kelly said, "I knew you. I knew when you left and spoke with Jazz." Oh, you had spoken to Kelly.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. You did. You did.
We
Kelly,
kept in
thank you
touch the
so
whole
much.
week.
Thank you so much for those that kept the secret, because there are other people here that kept the secret. Thank you so much for keeping the secret. Oh crap! I
What?
wanted to share. No, so the video of, well, the clip of us surprising Rich and Jazz and Lynette and Stanley, we'll be sharing that with our members only before we do the full vlog.
Correct.
So definitely look out for that. We want to share that with you, raw, uncut emotions and everything. We will share that with you over the next day or so. Oh, she burped. She burped. She burped.
I'm not ladylike. Yeah,
So
probably
we
Friday
will Friday. We will be sharing that with you guys.
because I'm off Thursday and Friday,
Yep,
guys.
yep. Toiler saying it was hard keeping y'all secrets.
I know, but you did it.
But the thing is, so for those that are just coming in, we popped up on Rich and Jazz and Lynette and Stanley while they were in Turks and Caicos last week, because we were there for the week. We got in on Sunday, left on Monday. So they were in the port on Tuesday and Thursday, and we decided to just pop up on them. I was speaking with Toiler the night before for Rich and Jazz, as well as what was I speaking with? Leanne. I don't know why I keep saying Leslie Ann. I know that's her name, but I don't call her Leslie Ann. I just say Leanne. So
From
I was
Leanne
speaking with
Drought.
both. I was speaking with both, and I still didn't tell them that I was coming in. I was in Grand Turk. I was like, hey, I have something that I'm going to have somebody from Quanda's family drop off to Rich and Jazz. Let us know where they'll be, when they'll be there. And they gave me all the details without knowing that we were
The
actually
drop-off.
there.
We would have dropped.
We were the drop off. So thank you so much for giving information when you didn't know what was happening.
Was that safe to do?
Hey, they know us. We're not going to just jump
What if
nobody.
my family was thugs?
That's true. That's true. But
Thug
they
life.
aren't.
They're
And they
definitely
trusted
not.
us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for trusting
My
us.
family really ain't no thugs.
So we did go there. We did pop up on them. It was a good day on Tuesday, popping up on Rich and Jazz. They were shocked. They were in amazement.
They were
and
welcoming.
They were very welcoming. Thank you
For
so
us
much,
crashing.
Rich and Jazz, for allowing us to crash your party
The
for a
group was
few
welcoming
minutes.
too.
The group was definitely welcoming. It was one of those times that you say, you know what? We haven't been on a group trip in a minute.
Yeah, it's time to book
It's
one.
been 2 months. It's
A group cruise.
a group cruise. A group cruise in a minute.
Time to go on one.
So it was definitely a pleasure hanging out with each one. Miss Linda is in the house saying,
This man
"Hey,
sounded like he
fam."
was giving a little, what they call it? Dissertation at church?
Dissertation? When?
When you just said, we're hanging out with each one. And then you kept going.
Avoid me. Leave me alone.
Allow me alone.
Allow me. Allow me.
Oh, allow me. Yeah, man.
Thank you for joining us, Miss Linda. Kazreen saying, hey, everybody saying, hey, Miss Linda. And I have Michelle in the house. It was amazing to see you all too. It was amazing to see you, Michelle.
Michelle, I got a TikTok I want you, Jermaine, Cheyenne, and Damien to do.
Yeah, she showed it to me last night.
I think it'd be cute.
If she says so.
She gonna do it.
I also have a short reel to post tomorrow. So look out for that one, guys. It will be funny. It's a funny one. You
I know it
should
ain't about you.
have fun.
But the one I posted today was funny with D and
Oh yeah. That
we're
was
feeling
it was in response to the one that Phil posted. And again, it was all in fun because we saw Phil post that one with having the baby
And I forgot I had took the one of them.
from on Mother's Day.
I was trying
Thanks
to-
for being great
I
sports
was trying
family.
to have D back, but the comments was on Phil's side.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
Wait a minute.
It flipped
It flipped.
right then and there. Where are we? Kazarine said, "How was the food?" Hey, when you're in Turks, and you can ask Kwanda. For probably about 4 times during the week,
Conk.
I had conch.
We can't
About
get
four
it here.
times. Can't get it here. I did have fish as well. The fish wasn't. I didn't like the fish. But overall, the food was good. The environment was good where we were staying. We have a story time on that we'll be telling.
That got better.
Listen, we had drama last week. It was a fun week, but we still had some drama. Of course, it's Damien and Kwanda, and Damien and Kwanda will always have some sort of drama going on when it comes on to traveling,
Recorded or not.
recorded or not. We have let's see. You got to do what you got to do. True. That's so true. Q just popped in. Thank you so much, Pew.
Pew.
Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Another one of our members that joined. Thank you so much, Q. We appreciate you.
Good evening, Sir Q.
Good evening.
No
Good evening.
pew pew. He the thug, y'all.
Kelly says 45 days until the next group cruise. Can't wait. Tonight is
Tonight
the
is
night
the
for
night.
dinner reservations. Please be reminded, those that will be going on
Govern
this group cruise,
yourselves accordingly.
govern yourselves accordingly. Because I'm gonna eat without y'all. I'm gonna eat without y'all. Daddy said, really? Really, Daddy? For what?
When I said
Oh,
what I said.
I got you. I got you. Q said, enjoy your celebration key video, your favorite couple. Yes, that was a very good video. So we did see Carlene's, we saw MH Families, we saw Phil and D,
D.
and we saw YFC's. Good content, y'all. Y'all did a good job.
Y'all worked. Y'all came to the ship early and got to work.
They sure did. Phil left the ship, left the family on the ship, went and did his recording,
that
and went
sounds like
back to
Phil.
the ship to get his family.
Oh, he went back.
He went
Okay.
back to get
Long
them.
as
He
he went
didn't
back.
leave them. Come on now. Don't do Phil like that.
That's a good man, Phil. Let that woman rest.
So there have been so in terms of cruise news, we finally watched the Amy Bradley Netflix
Oh.
show last night.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a lot of feedback on it, and people were saying, hey, it's the crew. She jumped off. She got kidnapped. She was killed. She was bagged up. All kind of stuff. I don't know what happened. I just believe that those people that claim that they saw her probably didn't, or probably did. I don't know.
I
what
think
to
they
think.
did.
So what do you think? What do you think happened with her?
I think she was sweet talking somebody, and they escorted her off the ship, and
Escorted her
and
off.
they stole her off the ship.
They sold her off.
They stole her off the ship,
But
held her hostage, and then she just said, "Well, you know what? Whatever. I like it here."
So all the evidence, I would say, was being pointed, not evidence, but all fingers were being pointed to the bass player,
Yellow Man.
But when I heard that man on the phone with his daughter, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think he was involved in it.
No, he's a glad tip test. Yeah.
I think it was just as the person said in the documentary, it was just a person at the wrong place at the wrong time. He was the one seen with them,
Because
with her.
I'm sure he danced with a lot of people every sailing.
He said that's what he did.
So
On every cruise, he would go around and just go around and basically just flirt with all the women. That's why he had everybody's picture.
as they do.
I think I
Listen, Amy is somewhere living her best life with her new family.
And then when they spoke about her lifestyle and the family wasn't really 100% in acceptance of it, but then they tried to understand it,
Are we black
and
again?
it was depressing to her.
Sorry.
The camera is focusing. We're good. I think we're good. We're fine. Are we too black, y'all?
I know you've been in the sun for the past week, but I ain't get that much.
Hey, Turks and Caicos sun is
my
nothing
arm
to
ain't
play
black.
with.
My face feel black.
You're good.
I'm gonna bleach.
No, you're not. I'll just leave.
And go where? Where you gonna go? Jermaine house?
Jamaica? Jamaica.
To do what?
Jamaica. Lay up in a river.
Lay up on who?
Lay,
What's her name?
lay up
Ariva?
in a river. Whatever, Quanda. We have, hold on, let's see. We have somebody that popped in just now. We have Event Years. Thank you so much for joining us, Event Years. Appreciate it. Let's see what Kelly said. I hope you got a good rotation then, because I'm ready, especially for the brunches.
I can't. Well,
Mm-mm. Q said she jumped off the balcony.
I don't know which brunch I want to do.
Q said she jumped off the balcony.
She did it.
You don't think so? Dad woke up at 4. She was on the balcony sitting down.
Mm.
Then her shirt was just left on the couch.
Well, I don't know. They didn't say did she scan off the ship or not. Did they have that back then? I don't know.
They did. Everybody had to scan off the ship.
I was a toddler.
1998. You were 8.
I was an embryo back in 1998. So
A what?
96. An embryo. Stay with me. So
Nope.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna follow all these lies. The blood of Jesus. Well, that's what we did watch last night, and after watching that, I was on social media as usual. Quando would say,
I don't like this blackness. I'm sorry.
"Oh my, pull the light closer to you, my dear."
It better? All right.
Stop.
It's too black.
Oh my gosh.
It look like we ain't got no home training.
I don't know what to do with this woman. All right, let's see. Is that better?
No. But go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't even know where I was in this chat. Distracting me.
Yeah, just Event Yours had came in.
Yes. After that, so Kelly said, "Did you see the video of the girl that did the handstand on the side of the Icon Infinity pool?"
Infinity.
I did. It
was a man, though, wasn't it?
It was a man. It wasn't a woman. It was a dude. And luckily, there is an area that he fell on that he never actually went down onto the boardwalk. Idiots. Well, you play stupid games, you're just gonna win stupid prizes.
Take it from him.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And then there was the employee that stabbed the other employee, then ran around the ship trying to hide and jumped off the ship. Thankfully, that woman is still alive. She got stabbed multiple times, but she's still alive. He didn't make it, of course. What? What's your problem, ma'am?
It's dark. It's probably this light behind us.
I'll turn it off. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus,
still dark,
the
but-
offense. We're not going to talk about the light at all again.
Sure, yes, sir.
Anyway. I don't even know where I was.
Outside. It's too early in the daytime. The sun.
Laquanda, stop being spastic.
Being what? Spell it.
Focus.
Spell spastic.
It. My gosh. Pick up from where we were.
Where were we?
See? There you go.
You talking about the lady, the man stabbing the woman?
Hold on. This is what you get when you come on our lives.
Unstructured.
She doesn't focus.
untamed.
She don't focus. Where were we?
I'm focused on the lighting.
The lighting is fine.
Cause you probably like being black. I don't.
I'm black. I'm gonna enjoy
Exactly.
being black. I'm gonna just enjoy it. It's the best thing out there in life.
Best thing since sliced bread, huh?
Best thing since hot bread. Anyway, we're back here. Kelly saying it just looked like the video was looking like it was in slow motion. I get that. I get that. Ventura say y'all, no, y'all skin looks good, glowing brown cap. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. My cruising family in the house saying hi. Say hey.
Good evening.
Peter gay in the house. Thank you so much, Peter. I don't know where she talked about she was an embryo in 1996. She was grown, being rude.
Moi
Of course.
has never been rude.
Stop lying. Stop lying. You got people in here that knew you since you were 6.
They're not in here still. They left a long time ago.
They in here. Where are we? Run to the light, Caroline. Like a moth to flame. Sheesh. Anyway, so next thing that I saw, so we had the Icon situation. Icon was just in the news a lot. Then I saw that there was an earthquake in Russia, and it caused a few tsunami warnings between Japan and Hawaii. I was looking and I'm like, what if there's a ship in port and there's a tsunami warning? What happens? And the tsunami is coming. And I did check, and NCL's Pride of America was there. NCL Pride of America? Or MSC? Whichever one it is, Pride of America was in port, and that ship had to leave the guests that were on the island. And there's this TikToker Mandy, the cruise planner. She talks a lot about cruises and Carnival and a lot of different other cruise lines. Pretty big TikToker. She hit 100K on TikTok. Good for her.
I
But
don't know
she was on a tour. She was on a tour on the island, and she was giving a feedback saying they were on the way back to the ship when they got a text saying that the ship had to leave.
her. Okay.
And they had to be taken to higher ground. This was last night. All of this was happening. They had to be taken to higher ground, stayed in a hotel, and got back on the ship today. Because of course the tornado tsunami. Did I say tornado?
Yep.
Tsunami. Tsunami warning.
Focus. Stay focused.
Stop it, Laquanda. Tsunami, not tornado. Tsunami. Jeez, you the one having me not focusing over here. Anyway, not tornado, guys. Tsunami. And she finally got back on the ship today after the warning was reduced from a warning to a watch. It did come in at like 6 feet in terms of how high the waves were, but it wasn't major damage, which is good because too many things going on right now. Back to the Grand Turk situation. Why did we go to Grand Turk for a week?
Because it's too expensive to go for the weekend, child.
And
my family lives there, as Damien tells you. And I had a cousin that passed away from that C word thingy right at the beginning of it. And she used to do a lot of outreach for people. And she had started doing outreach in Grand Turk at my with my aunt to give back to give away. I was saying give back backpacks to give away school supplies and backpacks to the kids on the island. She started it right before she passed away. So my aunt has now been keeping it going every year. I believe it's the 4th or 5th year. Don't quote me. But me and my mom usually always go. And this year I was like, let me take the boys. And Damien, you coming too. You got a choice. and it
I
was
didn't
too
wanna go.
expensive to go for the weekend.
Didn't want to go.
So we had to go for the week. Yeah, so we just killed two birds with one stone. Went down there to spend some time with the family over there that we don't get to see that often. And then there was Saturday was the event, so it was and daytime was the giveaway, and then nighttime was a little concert in honor of her.
She danced.
I moved my body, but
She danced.
and he sang, and Carson and KJ sang, and my mother sang, and my cousin danced. Anybody else want me to talk about? But yeah, it was business and pleasure all in one.
Yeah, we did. So with the job, we have the ability to utilize some time throughout the year that we can work anywhere in the world, even though we're already remote.
The blood of Jesus. Who just open that door?
Air,
Turn the lights
the
on.
air
Turn the light
condition.
on. It's dark. I'm scared.
Oh my gosh!
Go.
What was I saying?
I don't know if I see anybody in there. Hold on.
There's nobody there. The
You
air
can't
condition
see
it is.
them. I can.
Stop.
Go. We can work from anywhere.
We can work from anywhere in the world for up to 2 weeks out of the year. And we opted to utilize one of those weeks to go to Grand Turk instead of using a vacation week, because there really isn't much to do in Grand Turk
Not if you live in there.
if you're living there.
If you're
There for a day,
a few hours.
the beach is fine. But if you are supposed to stay there for an extended period of time, there really isn't much that
You got
is there
the
to be done.
bars and the beach
The bars and the beach and karaoke one night
that you sang 4 times at karaoke.
because it was like 5 people there.
It was more and more as the time went on. It was cute. Anyways, but yeah,
Kwanda sang too.
with you.
Busted. But yeah, we did have a good time. So throughout the week, on Tuesday, as we had mentioned, we surprised Rich and Jazz at Jack Shack. And on Thursday, we popped up on Lynette and Stanley while they were in Margaritaville at the pool,
The cruise port.
the cruise port. That both were definitely good pop-ups.
Yeah, and the cruise port, they let you just drive right on in.
Just drive right on
You don't
in.
have to have a sea pass.
We got Sig in the house. Hey Sig, thank you so much for joining. We appreciate it. Thank you.
And on Thursday night, my cousins, shout out to Sugar Ray, that's his name, and Kizzy, took us to karaoke. And let's just say, I don't know how I got home. I know he drove, because if I would have drove, he wouldn't have made it home. And then Friday night, they did it again. Took us out.
So talking about Sugar Ray, so we had a rental, right?
Oh my, why you gotta talk about that?
So first, when you go to the Grand Turk, a lot of people would stay in port or they probably take the buggies and they drive around or whatever. But her cousin has a little rental business.
It ain't little, it's big. Big time.
Her cousin has a rental car business.
Thank you.
So while we're there, I'm like, yo, yes, it's 10-mile long or whatever, but we need a vehicle because we'll be back and forth, up and down, all over the place. What?
I'm listening.
Is it more than 10 miles?
I'm listening to your story. Go ahead.
Anyway.
You know you be lying, so I just be listening.
So anyway.
Can't call you out.
You can tell me if I'm lying on this one. Please do. Anyway, she got a rental on Sunday. On Monday, she went on the road, driving around, went shopping because if we're there, it's easier to just buy groceries and stuff and cook while you're home instead of buying food. She went shopping with her mom and aunt. She calls me back.
Call you back?
She calls me to tell me that she popped the man's tire.
I call him first.
You called me to tell me you popped this man's tire on the way home, probably about 3 minutes from the Airbnb. Had to wait for this man to leave work, leave his job at about 12 o'clock, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow, it was 11 o'clock in the morning.
One of those times. Even worse, 11 o'clock, that means he recently went to work. This man had to leave his job to come and fix the tire.
And did. And did.
She busted this man's tire on a curb,
I busted
not
it.
paying attention to the road.
I was paying attention to the road
No, you weren't. You took your eyes off the road.
for 1 second. The curb
And
jumped
it
out
takes
in front
1
of
second.
me.
It takes 1 second. That's what you did. Had this man leaving his job to come take a tire.
But guess what? He came, he sorted me out, and he left.
Thank you, Sugar Ray.
Thank you,
I
Sugar.
appreciate it. Thank you. But anyway, if y'all want his contact, if y'all staying in Grand Turk at all, or if you're there for the day and want a rental, hit us up. We'll give you his contact. We did a full island tour of Grand Turk. We went everywhere that the tourist goes and the
90%.
tourists 90%, right? And the places that the tourists don't go.
Yes.
And we will also be sharing that. Hold
You
on.
feel good about yourself for telling that story?
Did I lie though? Did I lie? No, the Airbnb that we rented. This part was.
You have messages.
Hmm? Oh, let's see who's in the.
There was a bunch that was popping up. So
Miss Logan saying we glowing over here too. That sun wasn't playing. It was nothing like this Arizona sun.
oh no.
Listen, it was hot.
Oh no.
It was hot.
That son was like, "You want to come out to play? Let's play."
Sig saying, hey, my cruising family. Yes, NCL, Pride of America, correct. Kelly said, did the ship come back? Because I heard they had to figure out how to get back on the ship. Yes, the ship, once it dropped from a tsunami warning to a watch, the ship did come back and pick up the guests that were still on the island. So last I saw her TikTok, she said she was back on board, and we're glad that nobody was hurt. Kelly, do you record him singing? No.
Yes.
You did?
Listen, my phone ran out of storage, but it's in your phone, I think.
Delete. Miss Maud laughing. There's Miss Maud. She's the evidence. She was in the car.
But she said, "God is good. It could have been worse." Did I even take a picture of the tire? I don't think it was a hole. It was a hole. Like I took a chunk out the tire,
Jesus.
and the tourists were driving by looking at me with pity.
She's on somebody's TikTok.
One guy drove by with his phone, recorded me. I'm like,
She is on somebody's TikTok for sure.
I doubt it.
So let's talk about this Airbnb. Night one. Not even night one. We get to the Airbnb. We go in.
Isn't that night one?
That was day. Night. We got
You
there at night. We did get there at night. We did get there at night.
Karen.
You are 100% correct right there.
First time ever. Ding, 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 ding.
The first time for everything. And we got to the Airbnb.
Mhm.
Guy told us where everything was.
Mhm.
The rooms were upstairs. The
Mhm.
kitchen's right there. The sofa bed is there. When he left, we went through the house.
Mhm.
There was no toiletries.
Toilet paper.
Toiletries include toilet paper, don't it?
Toiletries is like soap and lotion. Toilet paper specifically.
No toilet paper, no soap,
No garbage cans.
no garbage cans. We couldn't find towels. Thankfully, our kids had their own, right? No, they didn't have their own.
Mhm.
No garbage pan. The TVs in the entire house.
1, 2, 3. It was 3 TVs.
3 TVs, 3 rooms. None of them worked. We're like, it's okay. The Wi-Fi works, so we can definitely work from this Airbnb this
Yeah,
week.
priorities.
That's the priority. Once the Wi-Fi works, everybody has their own cell phone or tablet or whatever they can pop on there for entertainment, whatever the case might be.
Right.
So it's bedtime.
Like 11:30 at night. It
Listen,
was a long day.
first when we looked at this bed,
Well,
go back.
for the toilet tissue that we didn't have, I had to call. My mom had to call her sister that lives there to come bring us. Her husband came and brought us. My uncle came and brought us a whole pack of toilet tissue.
Whole pack.
Thank you, Uncle Helm.
Thank you, Uncle
You
Ham.
saved some lives
Mhm.
because we had a whole 12-hour travel day.
So this was bedtime now. Our beds, of course, the bed linen looked like it wasn't pleasing to the eyes in no way, shape, or form.
The linen?
The bed sheets. The pillow looked like that brown, horrible looking pillow.
I didn't see that till the next day.
We said, you know what, we still gonna thug it out. So we said the kids are gonna. It was late at this point. I didn't want to be bothered. So the kids are saying, okay, we're gonna pull out the sofa bed for them. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but
I'm pulling this sofa bed out, and all I could hear was spring rubbing on each other like screeching sounds. When it finally came out, and I'm looking at this thing, this is the foot of the bed. This is the back of the bed. Why was it like this? No, it was like this. There is
it was like this, actually. The head was down like this.
the head was down.
Leaning.
I look at this, springs were broken.
I just laughed.
The whole
The wood.
mechanism to open the bed is broken and rusted. The wood is broken. Like, there is no way I would take somebody off the street and put them to sleep on that.
Not even my worst enemy.
I
They deserve better.
horrible experience that first night. So, of course, Kwanda had the contact for the host, the management team for the host. So I sent them a few messages, nicely worded. And
Nice. It's subjective.
was it the next day that they responded? Or they responded the next day.
Next morning, yeah.
The next morning, we realized that they responded, saying that they'll have somebody come in and take a look at whatever the case might be.
Again, shout out to my cousin Kelma. I had to call her
Oh, yes.
and get an airbed. I was like, cuz, I need an airbed. She was like, come get it. I don't got no pillows, but come get the airbed.
So yeah, shout out to Kelma for helping us out. The kids had an airbed that first night. They slept perfectly fine.
Kids can sleep anyway.
They can. They really
Just
can.
not on that sofa bed, no.
Definitely not. Next day, I think it was like 9 o'clock, a little bit after 9.
Bright and early.
We got a call that the maintenance person was coming to he asked if he could come to the house now. Like, it's too early.
Everybody's still asleep.
Everybody's still asleep where they can be. It's too early. Anyway, they finally came through. They looked around. The owners reached out because they own a supermarket.
They own
a hardware / store or whatever. So they came through with their notepad to take note of everything that wasn't in the home for us to be comfortable for a week. They came in, took out the entire sofa setup that was there. Bought a brand new sofa.
Plastic still on it.
Woof.
We even take the plastic.
It was beautiful.
We left the plastic on it.
It was beautiful.
Brand new.
Pull
out one finger.
Brand new system.
I said, look at that.
Look at that. They had that all this whole time.
They had it. It was in the place next door.
Mm-hmm. So they brought that in. They took it they put that down, set that up. We tested it. Perfectly fine. The mattress still had its plastic on. Never been used. TV, I'm still waiting for that to be fixed.
They did bring another TV.
They brought another TV, but it didn't work.
And then the other one was working. But nobody watched TV anyway.
Right. They figured out after like the second day, everybody was like, yeah, whatever with the TV. So they brought shower gels, conditioner, shampoos,
Garbage can.
garbage cans,
Brand
uh,
new towel.
brand new towel sets, brand new bed sheet, bedroom.
We got that
I
on the
mean,
fourth day when
right.
the maid came.
No, she had brought it from the first, but she couldn't get to finish. Remember, we left.
No, I don't remember.
She did have them from the first day. I saw them.
Keep talking. I
Anyway.
don't remember. I'm not gonna change my mind. I don't remember.
I know you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyway, they came in and changed everything, updated everything, and we were able to have a comfortable sleep that Monday night. I slept good.
On your squeaky bed?
Oh, Jesus.
You did not sleep good.
I slept. Let me take the word good out of it.
And I had to sleep in the dark.
I forgot about the squeaky bed. So the bed we were on, as soon as you touch the bed, you walk past the bed.
Then you stub your toe on the bed about 2 times. The bed was beating you up.
That bed, you lay down and you try to turn and you wake up because and it makes it's worse because she typically sleeps with the TV on, so there's a sound off the TV. This is not complete darkness, but she was in somewhat darkness compared to how she typically sleeps. And with hearing that sound every single night.
I'd rather a TV on full blast.
Listen, that. Hold on, let me see. I think Mickey's here saying good night. Hi, Mickey. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Happy Wednesday.
Hope you enjoyed Grand Turk today.
Kelly said, "What was the rating on that Airbnb?" So
on day one,
the
1
rating
star.
was 1 star from us
They got a 1 star just for location.
because the AC worked.
Okay, 1.5 star.
Because the
Location
AC
and
worked.
AC.
The location was a great location because it was
Secluded. Water view.
completely secluded, water view, 2-story. It was a good spot to be at in terms of location.
Security gate for the most part.
Security gate for the most part. Button press. The alarm. The alarm. The alarm. The alarm. The alarm. So this house has an alarm system. When you press it to lock it, it sounds like you're locking your car. The first time I pressed it, I'm like, what is that? But apparently they rigged it to, there's this massive speaker.
Massive horn on the outside.
A horn outside. But it works.
It
Because
works.
apparently it got triggered and security came.
Security popped up. We wasn't home.
We weren't home.
Carson triggered it, and then we left the house and left mom and my aunt at home, and security showed up.
Security showed up.
I was like,
So I guess it worked. It's not listed on Airbnb officially.
No, it's it's a family spot. Everybody's family on the island, okay? Everybody's family, first of all. Okay, not everybody.
It's a friend of the family.
We call everybody family. But yeah. Well, I appreciate the spot. It's the maintenance man. He didn't prepare it for people. And he probably thought we didn't know the owners.
Oh, for our room.
But we do the owners.
For our room, we could not find a remote to turn the light on.
Yeah,
the entire week.
So we had one little lamp.
There was a lamp, and I found a plug for the lamp, and I just popped it in
the bathroom light that we was using. But he wasn't in that. We literally was in just asleep.
That's all it was. Najee is in the house. Trouble in the house.
Your
What's
bestie
happening?
Najee here.
Where's the food at? You should have brought the food. We were waiting on you for the food. Come on now.
If it ain't conch, Damien don't want it.
Miss Anna says, we are in awe of your amazing attitude. You made us laugh. There's nothing we could do. We had to just laugh it off.
I mean, I've had worse Airbnbs. New York.
Mm-hmm.
That lady.
We have some Airbnb stories.
Child,
We have some
I don't like
Airbnb.
Airbnbs. Fun fact. I'd rather have me a little bougie hotel
Mm-hmm.
because the Airbnbs doing
Unless,
the most.
okay, so Airbnbs, we've done quite a few Airbnbs, and I can say we've only had good Airbnbs. I mean, zero issues
In Colorado.
in Colorado.
Yeah.
Zero issues.
Only issue you have for the first Colorado, you couldn't breathe to go up and down the stairs. You was stuck on the second level. Cause once you went up, because you had through the garage, you had to go up to the first level for the living area. Once he get up there, he couldn't go nowhere else because he had just had COVID.
Just came home from
Once he
COVID
was
and
in,
decided to
he
go to
was
Colorado.
in.
That's so stupid.
We had non-refundable stuff. We had to use it.
My life is non-refundable.
You had life insurance.
I didn't.
I get a refund. Yes, you did.
It didn't kick. It
Oh,
doesn't
you got
kick
it
in.
after that?
No, I got it the week before I went. We started the life insurance a week before I went into the hospital, but it doesn't kick in until a year after. It
The
doesn't.
heck? I didn't know that. What if I had
Yeah.
try to redeem it?
Kill me?
Redeem it.
Yeah, redeem it. Jesus, you heard it here first. She tried to kill me.
I did not try to kill you.
Tried to kill me.
Redeem it.
Whatever.
Amen for working AC. That AC was on 2800
Listen,
the whole time.
if the AC was not working while we were in Grand Turk,
one night it wasn't working in our room.
that AC would not go below 25
Celsius.
Oh my gosh.
But if that, but up there wasn't that hot up there on the hill.
Mm-mm. We were on a high elevation, so it wasn't that bad.
When you go down into the town, woo,
Hell on earth.
I still got that bumps to prove.
Yeah, she's allergic to the sun, so every time she's in the sun, she comes home with bumps on her. So yeah, Grand Turk was awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mickey.
It was 3 days late.
Stop working. The Don kids said, "Sure." And one came in and he was there the entire day
Eating
by himself.
Didn't tell his homies or nothing.
Nobody knew. The next day,
It was 3 of them.
He came back with 2 friends, with 1 friend and a baby.
Probably his baby mama.
Mm-hmm. And by the 3rd day, there was a horse that joined the party.
Mm-hmm. And they just stayed in the yard for the rest of the time.
Stayed the whole time.
And when the alarm went off, they was yelling at the alarm.
And running around
the yard. You like,
calm down.
Did I record? Did I vlog? No, because my brain is like, instead of saying,
mm-hmm.
Gotta do better.
We have life with us in the chat. The people we popped up on. Good evening.
They see me rolling.
Hope y'all enjoyed us popping up on y'all. We didn't want to be intrusive.
Never.
But it was fun. Y'all are great people.
Worth it always.
Always. Najee is here. Najee said, "Me, I'm the guest. Y'all should have the food.
BYOF.
Y'all the host. Bring you." There you said the shortcut of what I was about to say. Good job.
Thank you.
Lynette said, "I'm scared of Airbnbs." Don't be. Sorry. Correction. Yes, be scared
of them, but
especially New York. Especially New York.
The lady gave me a bad review on Airbnb. I got a negative review.
Let's pull it back.
My Airbnb.
Let's pull it back. So we went to New York, and I was doing a concert in New York with my uncle. So we rented an Airbnb in Brooklyn. In the Bronx, not Brooklyn.
Whichever one. Mm-hmm.
And the pictures for this Airbnb.
Beautiful.
Modern kitchen, modern room.
It was a studio.
Everything.
A nice modern studio.
Nice. We just wanted to make sure Wi-Fi was there.
That's it.
They said the Wi-Fi was good. We checked around the area. The train station was close
Walking
by, walking
distance.
distance. Food wasn't too
A little
far.
nice coffee spot was
Nice
around the
little
corner.
for her. So we're like, yeah, this is nice.
Mhm.
We fly into New York.
Late night.
I tell her, reach out to the lady. I'm like, hey, how do we get the key? We are coming in late. Typically check-in is at 3 p.m., but we are getting in at like 10 p.m. at night.
Mhm.
We get to the location and we're like, is this the right
We
place?
get dropped off. The taxi man leaves. The Uber man leaves.
At 10 o'clock at night in the Bronx. We have no idea what's going on. We open the door,
A door.
because she told us, okay, you go to this door, you go here. She gave us directions. We follow the directions, and we are on the first floor of the building. There are multiple studio rooms on
Mhm.
both sides,
Mhm.
and then one at the back. We're like, okay, is one of these rooms ours?
But where's the key?
But where's the key? Can't find any key. Reach out to this lady again. She's like, oh no, we had to move your reservation to another room, which is upstairs. And how did we
On the
get
third
on the
level.
third level? How did we get into that one again? She gave us the key for the
I don't know.
unlock code. It was the unlock code.
Okay.
So she gave us the unlock code
Yeah.
for the third level. We go in there.
No, we go inside the double doors, which is now the second level.
hmm
And she said is straight ahead. We went straight ahead, putting the key in the door.
Not working.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
Not working.
Jigga,
Somebody
jigga,
was
jigga.
actually there.
Somebody opens the door, and I'm holding the key. I said, sorry, I think I'm at the wrong place. He said, oh, it's okay, it's okay.
God. So we had to reach out to these people again.
And it sounded like she was at a party,
She sounded like she was at a party.
and we was bothering her.
They finally got into the one that we were supposed to get into.
The
That
one they moved.
They moved us to. And it looked okay. It looked modern. It looked
Again,
updated.
nice though.
Very nice.
Nice
It was
and
a
modern.
bigger one than the one that we had originally booked. So
It
we
was
were
a one
happy.
bedroom instead of just a studio.
Exactly. We were happy.
Mhm.
Tell me why the next morning.
Stop skipping again.
Sorry, go ahead.
No toilet tissue.
No toilet tissues. That's important. No toilet tissues. No, nothing. No bath amenities.
No
None of
rugs.
that. No rugs.
No
But
art on
it
the wall.
still looked. It looked bare,
Bare minimum.
but it was updated. It was still
It was
updated.
dusty though.
The AC worked because it was September.
November.
It was
It
November.
was Thanksgiving time. We left after Thanksgiving.
Yes, we did leave after Thanksgiving. You're right. So it was November. So it wasn't cold that you got to worry about. It wasn't hot that you got to worry about heat or anything. Tell me why the next day, Quanda's working. We're working from this Airbnb.
I'm working half naked.
She's
'cause
half
I don't
naked.
wear clothes in the house.
Quanda is literally in her night clothes. Barely. The door gets opened.
Open.
Popped open.
And I'm sitting right in front of the door. No knock.
Maintenance coming to do repairs. No knock, nothing. Just pop the door open.
And I turn around like everything's sagging. I turn around. Excuse me. It's, oh, can we come in?
No.
Can I put some clothes on? Give me a minute. I'll be happy to let you in. Close the door. So you know what we did for the rest of the time there? Put the couch in front of the door. We had to move the couch to go in front of the door.
We
for the
had
rest
to
of the time.
double lock the door and put the couch in front of the door. After the end of our stay there, she reached out to me. No, I left a review. I left a review for her.
A nice one.
A nice review.
Mm.
Because she spoke with me. She's like, okay, I'll give you back. Was it a small portion of what you paid because of the inconvenience, whatever? I'm like, okay, fine.
Well, she was trying to say, oh, well, we upgraded you. Like, no, ma'am.
You didn't upgrade me. Back to that
No
story,
toilet
only
tissue.
to find out the places were closed downstairs because they didn't have permits to open that place, to run business down there. So the city closed that area down there, right? Anyway, I didn't leave the review. She did refund me. Tell me why we look back and this woman left a horrible review on our pages as
My first ever Airbnb on my account. First and
a
last.
horrible review.
Said she would never let me book her place ever again. I was awful.
What? How, Sway?
I can't use my account for Airbnb no more. I gotta use it. I said I was awful.
I sent back my bad review. Post haste.
I need a toilet tissue.
Never did an Airbnb in New York again since then.
You haven't been back since.
I have yet to stay in an Airbnb. My cruising family.
Airbnb is a gamble.
It is a gamble. It sure is. My friend has one in Jamaica that I thought of checking out. Other than that, nah.
I mean, people you know, you think right would be better.
You would think so. You would think so. Phil and D in the house. Sorry, this is PJ. Hey, PJ.
PJ had leaving comments. My dog.
Hi, PJ.
My dog.
Thanks for joining us, PJ. Appreciate it. Miss ya. Didn't we plan to hang out?
We had to celebrate.
We have our celebration. Phil, link me up. Hit me up.
Please, because I'm hungry.
Please. Q said, I'm low-key back. Low-key back. Okay. Margaret saying, yes, there were 3 donkeys that came to visit us on the beach. Yep, they popped up on the beach while we were there too.
One. But that donkey will almost make Margaret go swimming.
Sure did. Sure did. Kelly said, I've never had a bad experience with Airbnbs.
God bless
Knock
you.
on wood. Knock on wood. Please.
God bless you.
Life with Us said the pop-up was everything. I agree 100%.
I agree too. And we made new friends too.
We sure did. We sure did.
The Royalty Adventure.
But
I only hear about them.
For those that are members, when we post the video to you guys, you are going to see this reaction on Stanley. We haven't even showed Lynette the reaction on Stanley.
Oh, y'all didn't see it.
We're going to send it to y'all before. But Stanley's reaction, priceless.
Carson was cracking up at him. My cousins were cracking up. Like you saw him.
Priceless. Priceless. We're going to send it to you, Lynette. We're going to send it to, yeah. Let me leave it right there. Toilet said, what Toilet say? I had a nice Airbnb in Myrtle Beach, 3-bedroom, 3 baths, ocean view. That is good. I've seen some great Airbnbs that come with a chef in Jamaica. My uncle owns one. And it's always it has great reviews. I don't want to go there. I've been there before, not to stay, but I don't like the location of where it's at. But I think we want to try one of those Airbnbs in Jamaica
that has a personal
that comes with that personal chef that cooks you your breakfast in the morning, gets you your lunch if you're there, gets you your dinner. You can choose. It's either breakfast alone, dinner alone, or all 3, or just breakfast and dinner.
You can choose.
You choose.
He didn't say all that.
You can choose. Margaret laughing. Najee says, everything tagging is crazy work. Everything sagging is crazy work.
Listen, when I'm home,
listen.
I'm home.
She wants to be comfortable when she's home, and I don't have a problem with it.
He had a choice.
I welcome it. I welcome it. Together we travel, saying hello, everyone. Hi there. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Thank you. Q says maintenance came in like bruh.
Like bruh, man. Yes. From the I don't know which floor. We was on 3rd.
We were on the 3rd floor.
Bust right in. Can we come in? You're already in. But can I put some clothes on, please?
Please. I think I have the best reaction still. Oh, for pop-up? You cried.
Oh, yeah.
You cried.
She cried.
Still,
I forgot.
I still think Stanley was... You'll see it.
If we would have surprised Stanley before the bathroom, he probably would have peed himself.
He probably would have. He probably would have. Kelly says, my sister always got one with a chef in Montego Bay. Yeah,
that's the way to go.
That's the way to go. You ain't got to worry
Cause
about
who
you
want to
just
cook?
and with them you just buy the ingredients of what you want cooked, and they take care of
Ackee
it for you.
saltfish, dumplings.
Kelly,
Coffee.
I know you were happy to see them on the Alaska cruise.
Listen, my girl cried. I was like, she's
Boohoo balling
crying.
in the terminal. In the terminal, boo crying. That was fun
People
though.
looking at her like, what's wrong with this girl?
Listen, and Quanda apologized last week to YFC
Mm-hmm.
because they're the original pop-uppers.
Yes.
But we got people crying. So the competition is live. The competition is live. I don't know if we popping up on nobody else for the year.
I think we're done. I can't
I
afford it.
think we're done. I really did want to see them in Alaska, and you did. Parker's on the go in the chat. Hey fam, hey
Hey
guys, how you doing?
there.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Long time.
Thank you so much. We're just here talking about our experience in Turks and Caicos, Airbnbs,
Grand
everything
Turk.
and everything and nothing all at once.
You have to specify. Because people just say Turks and Caicos. There's a million islands in Turks and Caicos. Grand Turk is what we're talking about. Not
we
Providenciales,
did this the other day.
not South Caicos, not North Caicos, not Saw Key. Well, you've been to Saw Key, but Grand Turk specifically. Because I'm going to vacation Turks and Caicos. They're going to Provo and there's nothing about nothing else.
So there are 40 islands in the Turks and Caicos.
40?
40 islands.
Okay.
And only
nine.
9 of them are inhabited.
Mhm.
We went to 2 inhabited and 1 uninhabited.
Oh, we flew through Provo.
True. So 3. So 3. And persons traveling to Turks and Caicos, you would think because it's an island, and what a lot of people think is when they drive around on Grand Turk, when they go to the cruise port, they drive around, they see a lot of the, what's that word? The quote unquote rundown houses.
Buildings and houses, yeah. The old buildings.
The older houses and whatever, and they think that Turks and Caicos is a desolate or a poor country.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't.
No, baby.
It isn't. In truth and in fact,
Mm-mm.
to live how we live here in the States, if we were to move to Turks and Caicos, we each would have to have a 6-figure job
Each. Not,
to live how we
you
live
might
in
be
the States.
exaggerating.
I'm exaggerating.
Maybe one of us could have
But
a
one of
six-figure
yeah.
to be comfortable.
It is not cheap. A plate of shrimp with
Again,
potato.
that's the hotel.
I don't care.
It's a hotel.
I do not care. It was my first experience ordering some seafood. I went. What I wanted, they did not have. The menu looked very, very, very touristy and not local. I get that. But I wanted some shrimp. I looked on the menu, and an order of shrimp was $40. $40 if you want order shrimp. How much we can get a bag of shrimp for?
For the jumbo shrimp, like $15-$20. HEB.
And it wasn't even with rice.
It was
Pasta. So that means you probably get 5 shrimp. $40. $40.
Now, granted, we came in on a Sunday and nothing is open on Sundays.
Thank you so much, Parker's on the go. Appreciate it. We're trying to slowly but surely. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
We're
We're trying to stay with the big dogs like y'all,
trying to stay up there. But yeah, $40 for an order of shrimp pasta. That is crazy work. No. Lene says, so that means I need to buy an island. Noted. They do have a bunch of uninhabited ones, but
some of them you can't even put.
You
nothing
can't
on
live because we even
beach.
went to Saul Key, which is where. So Saul Key is a smaller island than Grand Turk. A 6 mile, 3 miles. It's a 3-mile stretch of land. That's where her mom, her grandparents, everyone. That's where they're from. We went there, and this place, the last hurricane that passed through that place, ravaged this place. Like a good probably 80% of the houses were a half a house, no roof, nothing.
Don't do them like that.
They said the last census there was probably, Kelma said, probably 40 people living on there.
Probably.
Probably about 40 people living on the
We only
island.
seen like 3.
We literally saw like 3. I wouldn't live there.
I would. If I wanted to get away, like just get away forever, get a house. One of the
That's
nice
why.
houses on top of the
That's
hill.
why we saw some of those folks probably living there.
Yes. Are you sick of people?
There were some.
I would live there.
There were some.
As long as the AC
I'm
works.
gonna try to find the right word.
I'm finding it.
There were some, about 3 that we saw, non-local folks living on the island.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
Because they got money and they just wanted to get away.
But her grandparents' house was built on a rock. That house is not moving. But the one thing about her grandparents' house is I'm walking in the house and I'm going through the doorways, and I walk up to a doorway and it's at my chest.
It was like right here to me. And I was like,
The doorway is at my chest. I
the
have to
house sinking?
bend down to go through the walkway.
the house was so tiny.
All
compared
her
to the last
family
one I was
members are
there.
like 4 feet tall.
5 average. Stop it.
Your mama not 5.
She 5'1".
Your auntie 5.
They probably 4'11", but
Exactly. Like the house was built for a 5 foot
my
person.
grandmother wasn't that tall. Yeah.
Your grandma was probably 4 flat.
No, she wasn't. I was like, wait, Carson taller than 4.
Listen, that place was built.
No, we went.
I walked in the house, and it was probably insensitive of me,
What did you do?
and I apologize. But when I walked in the house, my first thing that I said, so her uncle is in the house, her aunt is in the house, her mom's in the house, she's in the house. And I'm like, was this house built for hobbits?
You said that?
I did. Carson said it after me.
It was tiny.
Carson repeated it after me.
But when I was a kid, it was a big house when I was a kid, which is crazy to think. Like, I haven't been since I was like 8 or 9, but it was huge when I was a kid.
We drove.
And they knock walls out. I'm like,
So we drove everywhere on that little island. I think it was 20 minutes.
probably.
If we took out the stops, it was 20 minutes that we drove everywhere. I forgot.
What?
Before I continue.
What you forgot?
So Q says, Everything Everywhere All at Once is a clever movie. It is.
I don't know what it is.
You gotta watch it. I feel like the hotel should cater to the food off the island, 100%. 100%.
I feel like the hotel should cater to the music of the island too.
Yes,
Jamaica.
like Jamaica.
Get it together. I don't want to go there and hear Drake.
This is your aunt that was there, so I was not
All
insensitive.
dwarves. See?
She was there. That's the aunt. She's the person I'm talking about. She was there.
She didn't have to duck. Our mommy didn't have to duck.
They walked right through, and it was taller than them. I had to duck. The top of the door was at my chest. Yes, Kelly, hobbits.
I gotta show the video. I'm gonna show the video.
We have the videos. We
I
have
did
the
a house
videos.
tour. So apparently it's being rented by some people, but my uncle just walked in the house. He
Just
opened the
walked
front
in.
door and walked in. The people had a suitcase in the living
Just
room.
walked in.
And we just walked in and gave us a tour. We didn't go in the bedrooms that they were in, but the rest of the house, free for all. And I was like, we just
They
walked
were in the backyard
feeding
feeding chickens with bread. Where did he get this bread from? He took the man's bread. The people who was renting the house. He just took their bread out the kitchen and was feeding it to chickens.
To like Carson and KJ.
This is island life.
I think it was the 2 guys that was at the restaurant. Those 2 firefighters. I think it was them.
Probably.
I feel like it was them that lived there. He said they rented it to firefighters.
It's probably them then.
Just walked in.
Mm. So coming back from Salke, I tried to fly my drone a few times over Salke, and it has a small airport.
That operates like not every day.
They have to call people when a flight is coming in, so they leave their house to come in and make sure the flight comes in okay. That's how small it is. But the airport stretches the plan of the island. That's how small the island is. The airport is the island. You
Go.
can't lie. You
It's
can't
not.
lie.
It's on one side. Go ahead.
Okay, it takes up a whole side of the island. There, better. But on the way, we did stop at this uninhabited island that apparently, no matter when you go there during the day, there are
Apparently.
stingrays.
That was a lie.
For us, that was a lie. The stingrays did not like us that day.
It's called Gibbs Key. If anybody has taken an excursion there with Carnival.
Gibbs Key. Yeah, if you go there, they do excursions over to there. But we saw not one stingray.
Not even by mistake.
Not even by mistake. And to put insult to injury. Again, the airport is right there, so I could not fly my drone because I wanted to fly it over this nice little island, get a nice little shot, Can't because my drone has a GPS blocker that it don't allow the drone to fly close to an airport, which is for safety reasons. My son's drone, on the other hand, doesn't have this because it's a less, how should I
It's
say?
a recreational.
It's a recreational drone. So it doesn't have all of those high technology and stuff. If you've been with us for a while, you know that I have gone through 6 drones.
Mm-hmm. King of the drones.
For one was stolen, one flew into the Everglades,
One
went swimming in Mexico.
One went in the garbage can.
One went into garbage can.
I forgot about that one. Dropped in the garbage can. And got
what
thrown
happened
out.
to the other one? I remember what happened to the 5th one.
I don't remember.
So I've lost 5. I've lost 5 drones. I now have my 6th drone.
And last.
I'm not getting no more. And this right now, I got this drone last year, May. And it's the longest I've had a drone.
God is good.
God is still ever
moving.
Had a drone.
God is moving, y'all.
But anyway, I took my son's drone. And I'm like, I need to just get a quick shot. The drone goes up and says, bye-bye. There's nothing that I could do to stop the drone from going out to the ocean. And when the drone went out to ocean, it stopped and landed.
Ever so smoothly into the ocean while we are just watching it.
We all sat there watching the drone just going. We have footage of that too.
It was recording.
It was recorded.
Luckily, Carson is such a nice little kid. Carson was like,
yeah, it is what it is.
You just got to buy me another one. So he still got to go back.
So yeah, that was drone number 6 for me. And it wasn't my drone. So that's that. So now
we know the real problem. It's not the drones, it's this guy.
Whatever. No, returning back to the States on Monday morning. For some reason, and this is the last story about this trip, every time we travel, there is some sort of drama. So our flight was 8:50 a.m. in the morning, right?
Intentionally, yes.
Intentionally. So we have to fly from Grand Turk to Providenciales, and then from Providenciales to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Intentionally, we booked a 3 p.m. flight from Providenciales.
Mm-hmm.
So 8:50 from Grand Turk. It's a 20-minute flight.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few hours, relax, have breakfast, the whole shebang, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
At 7:30 exactly, we leave the house.
On time.
We leave the house on time.
More than an hour.
Again, you should be there half an hour before the flight. 7:45, 7:35, her cousin calls and says, hey, they changed your flight time to 8:15.
No, so I heard your
Go.
flight's delayed by 15 minutes. Because she always say how that particular company never on time. I'm like, okay, cool. I can stop and get gas. You know, I don't want to bring the car back on E.
After popping
And
tires.
she was like, no, your flight is leaving at 8:15, not 15 minutes late. I was like, she said, just come to the airport. We'll figure out the gas. Head to the airport. Then what? Oh, you choking? He needs some milk. You want CPR? Come.
Go ahead.
I don't want you to keep coughing while I'm talking. That's rude. I got water if you need water. You got water, actually.
I'm good. Go ahead.
All right.
Continue.
So we get to the airport. My aunt is already there, checked in, ready to go with her boarding pass. We got a bunch of bags because, you know, nobody know how to travel with light bags. So we come out the car. We all they go to the counter, and I'm walking up to the counter, and Damien looking like, Mr. Oh heck no, because the man say there's only 2 more seats left.
2 more seats
It's
left.
6 of us.
6 of us, 7 including her other aunt, but she
But she
was
already
good.
had her
She had
ticket.
had her ticket checked in and everything. 6 of us about to go on this flight
And he
at
said-
7:45. This guy's like, "Oh, we only have 2 seats left." I'm like, "Excuse me?"
And I'm looking around
Okay.
like,
Then I'm like, "How do you have 2 seats left when we have our tickets already?"
but they sent a smaller plane.
They sent a smaller plane. What in the Inter-Caribbean Airlines?
Hi, I booked this a month ago.
I'm like, you know what? Her aunt needs to fly out before we do.
Her flight was at 1.
Her flight was at 1. He's telling me he's not sure when the next flight is going to be able to
and if we can go
get
on
us, or if we can go on it. I'm like,
it. We don't live
let
here.
me get her aunt secured. I'm going to deal with this. So her aunt goes, her mom goes. They literally go and land 20 minutes later
Mhm.
in Providenciales. I go back up to this guy. I'm like, okay, this is now 8 flight. The flight left at 8:15. This is like 8:45 at this point. What's the status? I don't know. I'm waiting for them to call me back. I'm like, how long is this gonna take? I'm not sure. I'll wait for them to call me back. When I tell you 0 customer service, the man literally said to me, "Oh, when you get home, you have to reach out to customer service." You are customer service, sir.
And how am I going to get home? So if you
And
put
how
my
am I
flight-
going to get home?
Luckily, I had a cousin that works in Provo for the airline, and his mom called and gave us an update.
So apparently, they sent a smaller plane, of course, as I said. The other flight, scheduled flight, was supposed to be 11:30 p.m., 11:30 a.m., and then the last flight is 4:30 p.m. I'm talking to this guy. I'm like, get us on the 11:30 flight.
So basically, before you get there, the flight that we were on, 12 people
Got left behind.
got left behind.
Have you ever watched that movie Left Behind?
12 people from that flight. Not 1 or 2, not us 4.
12 people.
How you go?
There was a lady that had a doctor's appointment
At
at 9:30 a.m.
in Provo,
in Providenciales.
and she couldn't get on the plane.
She couldn't get on the plane. Her son was like,
Son.
"Mom, you're not going today.
Let's
you just
go
gotta
home.
go home."
And she walked out of the airport ever so slowly, and I'm like,
Poor lady. Anyway, so we sit there for a few more hours. Now, I know that I had time. Our flight was 3 p.m., 3:50 p.m.
so you thought?
So I thought, because that's what my wife said. So I'm saying I'm giving them some time. At 10 o'clock, I go back to the desk. At 10 o'clock, before going back to the desk, because I realized that he was back and forth. One moment he was at the desk, then he left. They all left the desk. There was nobody at the desk at some point in
And then
time.
people started coming in checking in for a flight.
People started coming in checking for the next flight that was supposed to leave at 11:30.
Not these people. These people.
Oh, yeah. And I realized that all of them are getting checked in.
Their bags are going. I said,
Bags are going. Everybody's fine.
I said, maybe they're going to another island. We're going to South Kickers or something. I text Kissy. I was like, Kissy.
So yeah, I realized that they're being checked in. They're getting service. Everybody's fine. So I took my phone out. At this point in time, my internet wasn't working properly. Very slow. But I went on their website. I found their contact information. I found their executive email contact information.
You know he would.
And I drafted a nice, direct, non-profanity email, but just ensuring that they understand where I stand. And I sent the email off. Then I got up and went to the desk. Guy was saying, oh, he was on the phone at this time. He got off the phone. He's like, I still don't have any information. I'm like, you need to get some information for me. This other flight that's leaving at 11:30, you need to get us on this flight. Oh, sir, that flight is full. I'm like, I get that, but we've been waiting here. You need to get us on that flight.
Our flight was full.
Then his response to me was, oh, we have to prioritize those that book that flight. I'm like, dude, don't play with me. Do not play with me like that. You playing with me at this point. Don't do it. I said, we were not prioritized for our flight. And now you wondering about these people? You need to book us on that other flight. I knew I sent the email. The email said 10 days response. But I knew the content of my email was going to get somebody's eyes.
Oh, boy.
While I'm speaking with him, the phone rings. He's on the phone for probably 3 minutes. Then he comes up, he gets off the phone and he looks up. Okay, sir, you're going on the next flight. They're sending a different plane. They're sending a bigger plane that should hold you and your family. I'm like, okay.
And everybody else that y'all booted.
So we finally checked in. We had an extra bag. They didn't charge for the extra bag. It was another woman that was checking me in, and she just came to work.
With an attitude.
She didn't have an attitude with me. She was kind of nice with me.
I wonder.
Because she was like, I'm so sorry this happened. I just got here. She's the one that she never charged me for that other bag. While I'm leaving, wise dude, sir, 1 moment, sir. I just want to apologize for everything. I didn't have any control and I couldn't give any sort of information without knowing. I just said, and walked away. But again, we're ready for our flight to leave at 11:30.
Did we leave at 11:30?
Did we leave at 11:30?
Now the flight wants to be late. That's it.
We left a few minutes after 12.
12:22 we took off.
12:22 we took off. So there was a family behind us that had a flight for 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
I hope they caught their flight.
We landed at 12:45.
I hope they caught their flight.
They took their bags off the plane and had to run.
They ran.
To go check in.
I really hope they caught their flight.
That has never happened to me in my 20 years of traveling to Grand Turk.
It was an experience that I do not want to have, and I don't think we will ever.
I mean, getting stranded in Grand Turk wouldn't have been the problem. But
that wouldn't be the problem.
The problem is, what? How is this okay?
I'm still not done with them. I'm just giving it some.
We're going to get flight credits on Intercare. We're not going.
Oh no, heck no! I want a cash refund.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not using it. Najee says, I ain't messing with no Stingray after what they did to Steve Irwin. I said the same thing.
That was those other Stingrays. The Caribbean Stingrays are nice.
I don't trust nobody or no Stingray.
I held one back in my younger days. They were very nice and soft.
She can hold Stingray but is afraid of a lizard. Your bad luck is back. Shut your mouth. We have a whole Greece trip coming, and you're on the plane with me. So shut your mouth.
Shh, Kelly.
Thank you. Don't be jinxing yourself. Yeah, Damien, we're taking your drone privileges. Listen,
The sad thing is Carson was so chill about it. Like he expected something to go wrong. He was like, "Yeah, he'll just buy me another one."
the drone literally just got up, said bye bye. Bye bye. Christina in the house. Thanks for joining, Christina. How you doing?
Good
Appreciate it.
evening.
Thank you, thank you. Travel Spree with a fun fact. Thank you for joining Travel Spree. How y'all doing? Fun fact, with the update of the software, they removed the airport geofence. It has to do with governments trying to regulate DJI. I can see that. Because in some areas, while I was beside the airport when I was at the port and I was able to fly the drone.
You went past the thing. You had to agree to something.
Right. I had to agree to the terms and say, yes, I can fly the drone or whatever. And if anything
With
happens,
Salky,
I'll
they was
take
like, nope.
responsible. And Salky, that
Because
didn't even pop up for me.
You ain't finna crash one of these little planes with the old people on it.
The old people.
That's their pride and joy. That's the
Oh
beginning
my
of their
gosh.
legacies.
Yep.
I'm not finna crash it with them on it.
Everybody saying hi to Christina and Travel Spree. Margaret says, how people does the plane how many people does the plane hold? That's crazy. That first plane, I believe they said held like 20, 25 people.
It was supposed to be a 44-seater,
right.
and they downgraded it to whatever. We should have went on Caicos Express.
The
The
six-person plane.
six-seater plane. Next
Six-seater
time.
plane.
It would be like a private jet we would have had.
Now it says, see, in that point, he would have to catch me outside. And at that point, he would have to catch me outside and run the fade for making me wait.
Just
and I
for
would
giggles.
give him a wedgie just for the
That
giggles.
poor old man.
Listen, I was mad, man. Everybody was getting that attitude. Everybody was getting it. Christina said, on American, the plane broke down and we were stuck in Mexico for an extra few days. What?
Yeah, see, I don't be
They
stuck-
would have had to give me some money.
I only want to be stuck in Grand Turk
Mm-mm.
and Jamaica. That's it. No
Only
other
two
place.
places. Nowhere else. Just pray we get our bags and make it to each flight. Don't play with me. That's why I booked these flights so far in
Pack
advance.
accordingly.
We get there at 9 a.m. Our next flight is 1. I ain't playing. Q says, I have a flight like that. A couple got off the plane to run to the next gate because they only had 5 minutes to reach it. Luckily, the gate was right next to the one they got off.
That's always a perk. But these people had to go in the airport,
Go through
go
security.
through check-in, go through security. Security probably long. They probably escorted them. I hope they escorted
I hope they
them.
did. I really hope they did because there was a little kid and he was like, I want to go home. I'm not going to get to go home. Where am I going to stay? Little kid was stressed out.
And I was like, it's all right. It's all right.
So we do have Turks and Caicos vlogs that needs to come out. We have a full island tour. Well, 90% of the island of Grand Turk. That's just going to be us driving around. So you've seen whatever
With
you
the
see.
donkeys.
A lot of donkeys and horses. And we have a tour of Salt Key and, of course, our day-to-day of what we did while being on Turks and Caicos. For members,
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos. For the members, we will be dropping as we said, we'll be dropping the video of the surprises by Friday of this week.
Yeah.
So we thank you guys for joining us tonight. We've been here an hour and a half. Yeah.
I'm hungry again. Man.
Thank you so much for joining
want
us.
a
We
cheesecake.
truly appreciate it. And we appreciate those that have joined our membership. Thank you so much. Again, we hope everyone remains safe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful evening. DNQ out.